Welcome to Her Weekly Fix. I'm Dr. Laura Pipher, naturopathic doctor, and every week I'm here to give you a quick, no fluff dose of the latest health insights, science backed tips, and real world solutions to help you feel your best. Whether it's tackling hormonal chaos, digestive struggles, or low energy, we'll break it down in 10 minutes or less. Let's get into this week's fix. I can't tell you how many women come into my office and say, my labs are fine, but I still feel awful. They're tired all the time. They're gaining weight despite eating well. Their cycles are off. But because that one TSH comes back normal, they're told everything looks fine. Here's what most women don't realize. Your thyroid is the conductor of your hormonal orchestra. And when it's off, everything else can sound out of tune. That includes your metabolism, your periods, your mood, and even your sleep. And this is especially true during major life transitions like postpartum or perimenopause, or even after a miscarriage when your body's already navigating huge hormonal shifts. So let's talk about what's really going on and what you can do about it. First, your thyroid is your hormonal conductor. Your thyroid gland might be small, but it runs the show as far as hormone balance is concerned. Now, it helps regulate your energy, your metabolism, your menstrual cycles, your body temperature, and even your mood. When it's out of balance, even slightly, it can make everything else feel off. And because your thyroid hormones work in a feedback loop with your brain, adrenal glands, and ovaries, one little disruption can actually ripple across the entire system. So you're eating well, sleeping mostly, and trying to exercise, but you still feel like you're walking through sludge. That sluggish feeling might not be a you problem. It actually could be your thyroid whispering that it's under stress. So it's important to understand that hormonal transitions are prime thyroid stress zones. There are a few key life moments when your thyroid is especially vulnerable. Number one is postpartum. After giving birth, your thyroid autoimmunity can spike. This isn't rare, just under the radar. Number two is perimenopause. Your ovaries are still dialing back on estrogen and progesterone, which increases the workload for your adrenal and thyroid glands. And number three, during miscarriage or fertility treatments, this can also place stress on your thyroid. And so it can cause a thyroid issue without a formal diagnosis. And so this could feel like your cycle is starting to change, you're suddenly more anxious, you're gaining weight despite no change in diet, or you're just told that it's hormones or just aging. These are thyroid symptoms and require a closer look. So, what you're feeling isn't just getting older. Sometimes fatigue, mood changes, irregular periods, dry skin, thinning hair, and difficulty losing weight are often brushed off, but they can also be classic signs of thyroid dysfunction. And a normal TSH level doesn't mean your thyroid's optimal. It just means it's within range, not necessarily that all of the moving parts are working well. Your thyroid doesn't have to be broken to be struggling. And if it's stressed, no amount of cycle tracking, supplements, or clean eating will fully move the needle until your thyroid is adequately supported. Your thyroid might not be the root cause of everything, but if you're stuck, it's worth taking a second look. Especially during hormonal transitions, your thyroid could be the missing piece that helps the rest of your hormones finally click into place. So here's what you can start doing today. Number one, don't ignore symptoms just because your labs look normal. Your body knows more than the paper. Dive deeper if you feel like you need a better look. Ask your provider for a full thyroid panel, including TSH, free T3, free T4, and anti TPO. Support your thyroid daily with the basics that can make a difference, prioritizing protein at each meal, including selenium rich foods like Brazil nuts or eggs. Make sure you're getting enough magnesium and aim for consistent, high quality sleep. Yes, even if that means an earlier bedtime and cutting back on scrolling. If this episode resonated with you, share it with a friend who's been struggling with fatigue, mood changes, or weight shifts. You never know who needs to hear that their symptoms are worth paying attention to. And if you've got questions or want to share your story, reply to this email or send me a DM on Instagram at Dr. Laura ND. I love hearing from you. Join me next week for another quick and actionable Her Weekly Fix.